Welcome to another top moment, the 10th top moment, which fits with another special occasion, a double feature of N.E.W. videos, episode 48 and 49, leading in to episode 50. So we have a big top moments here today. Roll the intro.
Ignorant bastards, I am in control. You won't take me alive. I'd rather die than live in this prison. I am anti-everything.
Starting off with episode 48. The Rebellions, they're not tag team champions. Rosa attempts to do rock, paper, scissors, shoot with El Jabo. And then El Jabo actually outsmarts Rosa, proving Rosa is a complete moron by just leaving mid rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And if you're getting outsmarted by El Jabo, there's a problem, Rosa. Next up, I'm apparently supposed to stop someone from hitting their opponent. Like, Leonidas had Rosa on the ground, and he was doing forearms with spaces in between the forearm, and then the crowd, and like, they were expecting I'm supposed to stop him. What is he doing wrong? Are we not supposed to hit our opponents in a wrestling match? Oh my god, are we sports entertainment now? God damn it. Rosa went for a suplex on Spencer Nightfall, and mid hitting him backwards, Spencer Nightfall gets out and lands on his feet, making for an epic moment. Which is saying something because Rosa is in the match. And out of all the people to be yelling at me while being referee over the past few weeks, you can now add El Jabo to the list. But at least everyone else was being reasonable. He was just claiming they were cheating when, actually, for once, Leonidas and Spencer Nightfall weren't cheating. El Jabo tags into the match. Leonidas then tells him, tag in Rosa again. And El Jabo listened. I don't think they're taking the tag team titles in the future. And in the midst of this #1 contenders match, as everyone was starting to get counted out, El Jabo does the heist of a century, taking the tag team championships. Not literally, he just actually steals them. And apparently during this entire match, Chris Wade was under the ring the entire match, waiting, stalking me to try to take my championship. And this moron does all that work and doesn't even take the Warfare title. He fails. This is why I hate Chris Wade. Now, Rhea Silver, if you didn't insult the ref last week, you wouldn't be facing Zero right now. This is what you get for disrespecting the 50% owner. Zero gets welcome back chance right after getting booed. Like, it was just like, boo! Welcome back. Welcome back. So I don't know if I'm supposed to hate the man, cheer the man. I'm getting mixed signals. Rhea Silver went for the ropes. Can you guys see the problem here? If you are a moron, like apparently Rhea Silver is, there is no ropes for you to grab. Now, despite Silver being a moron, they eventually realized there is no ropes in this match, and went for 3 unique moments, so add 3 to the counter, to go around having ropes, but still flying. They went and used the wall to jump off of. They swung around the ring post and awkwardly climbed up the turnbuckle, not like King Kong, kind of like a dog, like a little small dog trying to climb on the couch, take some like a good moment, be kind of just like, yeah, you got this, and then jump off that way. Zero picks up Rhea Silver and hits the Dominator, straight up flattening Rhea Silver. And again, if you didn't insult the ref, that would not be happening. And Rhea Silver actually thought Zero was going to shake their hand after the match, and Zero just beats the living shit out of Rhea Silver. Jake Matthews enters, and there's no astronaut in the ocean playing. And apparently I also messed up the title name. I'm sorry. Okay? I guess I'm not a perfect referee. I always am, like, after these segments, you can always see me awkwardly in the corner because I thought that I'm not on camera, and you can just see me standing in the background sometimes as referee. I'm messing up the count, so Jabo's yelling at me. I'm sorry. I just trying to be the referee so no one takes my title, and now I guess I'm doing everything wrong. I'm fucking gonna quit. But also, as I messed up the name, I said, oh, I tried, and then the ref says I'm fired, so I didn't end up getting fired, but I guess I can't even quit. And we got a 2-move world title match as they about to lock up. We just got an eye poke and a kick in the dick, and it honestly was just, despite being 2 moves, the match of the year, the 5-star World Championship match. And despite doing exactly my job for that 2-move match, Jake Matthews threatens me after the match. After beating Shane a little bit after the match, he almost hits me and he almost takes my title, and I don't know what I did to all these people. And then after all that, Jake goes to leave, and then Chris fucking Wade comes back out to threaten me once again. This man is stalking me. I'm telling you, I am being stalked by Chris Wade. But now at another moment, because as the show ends, there is no Adam Anderson. He said it so many times that he's gonna be here. And for now, like the 4th week, there is no Adam Anderson. But now we gotta restart that counter and go to episode 49. Starting off, we got a huge match announcement for episode 50, where we'll see all championships on the line. A tag team title triple threat between the Barricade, Los Winners, and the Rebellion. We'll see title versus title. Me versus Rey Silver, War for the title, versus United States title, which is again Silver. If you don't fuck with the ref, you would not be in the title versus title match, you moron. And we'll see a triple threat for the N.E.W. Undisputed Championship. We will see Chris Wade, Jake Matthews, and Zero, what is going to make for a great episode 50 next Sunday. El Jabo gives Rozo a hat, like a detective hat, and then apparently Rozo just straight up goes into detective mode, knows exactly what he's supposed to do, and he just magically now has 50 cases, each of them varying a past talent, and for once I'm actually agreeing with Rozo. The day had to come eventually. Rozo talks about the case of the missing titles, and I kind of agree with that, because I also never see the N.E.W. tag team titles, despite always seeing the tag team champions on the show. There is missing titles, because those BYW tag team titles do not belong to the Rebellion. They are missing from BYWE. And now we got one of the most awkward exchanges in N.E.W. history, as Lee Nice asks El Jabo to go over there for an arm wrest, and El Jabo just doesn't listen, which is smart, because why would he listen? And the Barricade then walk up, and instead of acknowledging the Barricade, Lee Nice stands there, waiting awkwardly. Then he says on delay, which I'm low-key thinking is racist, and he just keeps waiting. Like, if I remember correctly, Los Winners leave before, like, Lee Nice puts his arm down. So, like, he doesn't ever stop. It was weird. Like, I was uncomfortable watching. Do Rebellions say something about the Barricade acting confident? Which is not true. They were just acting normal and seemed just unpleased to be around your presence. Which makes sense. The only people who are being confident is the man asking for an arm wrest. And then we go into Zero versus Lee Nice's arm wrest. And Lee Nice's arm wrest, El Jabo thought Rozo was going to be in the match. Not himself. I agree with Zero, who's already done with this shit before he even finishes walking to the ring. And I also agree with Zero, as he tells Rozo to shut up. Finally, someone else in this company is agreeing with me. But I'll get into a moment. I still don't like you, Zero, but I'm just, at that moment, just so grateful. Finally, someone tells Rozo to shut up. And then post-match, another moment I agree with. Zero berates El Jabo and his entire family. And then, proving my point, I'm just in the background, like, yeah, I agree with this. And then the crowd starts telling me to suck a dick. What the fuck? I was just in the background. Zero gets less insulted, and he's the one who said the things. Again, the stalker, Chris Wade, goes after me and my title once again. And as I'm trying to leave, I thought Zero would be on my side. We agree on so much. And when I go for a handshake, despite Zero and Chris Wade being huge enemies, hating the f*** out of one another, he does not accept my handshake and instead offer me up to Chris Wade. And then Chris Wade leaves, despite the title being 24/7, which, why wouldn't he just take the title? And then I met N.E.W, and I kind of think I should speak to the police. I was concerned. I thought the armrest thing made me uncomfortable. And after all this, despite me trying to not insult Rozo as much as I did in the past, Rozo comes back and now tries to take my title once again, proving, Rozo, forever I will hate you. And then, despite saying he's not going to go for the title, Chris Wade jumps at me as I'm running away to again try to take my title. I just don't understand. Does he want the title? Does he not want the title? It doesn't matter, as second week in a row, I managed to get out without anyone taking my title. And we're apparently doing a Hall of Fame with the announcement of who's going in coming next week at episode 50. And Silver talking that shit. Talking about me. Silver just needs to shut the fuck up. And in another moment, you deserve to have your glasses broken. Fuck you. Despite it just being a promo, and he just needs to go maybe a minute without being drunk, Chris Wade, in between a good few minutes of being on screen, is already drunk. Jake Matthews points out that Chris Wade should be at a meeting, and I think Chris Wade needs to be at many different meetings. One of them being that I need a restraining order against him, but AA is definitely on the top of the list. And I just had to point out it's a great moment, that exchange where Jake Matthews knocks the water bottle down, calling it disgusting. Great moment, great show. And now, next Sunday, it's episode 50 of Aftermath, a special event. Quality show. I cannot wait for all of you to see. I have been Tyson Spade, and this has been the top moment.